Hey guys, welcome back to the channel. Thanks for coming by and watching this video. One of the things I want to talk today about is Invictus Parfum. This guy right here. A couple of videos back, I got a big box from Paco Rabanne. And it's this box right here. So in this box, they sent me basically a gift set, and they sent the jumbo Parfum version of Invictus. And the reason they send you this guy right here is because if you were to open up the actual package, like the actual box of Invictus Parfum, then you really can't return it. So they tell you to use this first. If you like it, then keep it. If you don't like it, then return it. So first off, let's go over what Invictus Parfum is, and let's go over some of the main accords. It says musky, aromatic, marine, woody, soapy, powdery, lavender, aquatic, salty, and fresh and spicy. And this is all coming from fragrantica.com. If you want to go ahead and look yourself, I will post the accords or the main accords up here somewhere. And then for the notes, we got marine notes, lavender, pink pepper, soap, violet leaf, myrtle, cashmeron, musk, and sandalwood. So I've used this fragrance for a whole week. Like every day I sprayed it on, and I basically kind of used the whole bottle, and I don't know where I put the bottle. But big thing with this is that when I sprayed it on the first time, I kind of didn't like it. But now, you know, using it for a whole week, I kind of get why, you know, this fragrance is so good. I like it. There's people out there giving it a lot of hate, and I think it's because they say that it smells like if it was a blend of the original Invictus and Elixir. I can get it because I have Victorioso Legend, which is kind of like a Invictus Legend clone, and although it does smell kind of similar, it doesn't smell as floral as what Invictus Parfum provides. So first off, let's go over my week. My week started at 6:30, 7:30, or 7 in the morning, and I was in a classroom in AC, so not a lot of sweating, not a lot of heat, and the performance was good until noon. And right around noon, I could still scent, you know, I could still smell the scent. I could still smell the floral. I could still smell some of that, not the lavender, but more of like a floral, you know, scent to it. Right around 1 and 2 in the afternoon, that's when it kind of died down, and not basically fall flat on its face, but it was more of a skin closed fragrance. I could still smell it. I just have to like kind of, you know, whip my shirt around, move it around, and you could smell it. I took the shirt off, you know, put it on in the hamper, and the next day I could still smell it, although faint, but you could still smell it. So yes, it's not super strong, but it does have some strength to it. You just have to get close enough that you could scent it. So silage, or like if you want to, like your bubble, it's going to be really minimal. It's not going to be like room engulfing with the scent. But around my area, you know, I think that I was giving a good silage, or a good, you know, a good bubble, if you will. I had people close to me, as close as maybe 6 inches or less, because we were all in a classroom kind of tight, and I didn't get any complaints from the fragrance itself. I didn't get any compliments either. So I think this fragrance is going to be good if you're trying to look for something for office and something versatile. Do I think that you could use this fragrance all year? Yes. I think you can use this in the summer, winter, and apply, you know, as many sprays as you want. That way you could moderate, you know, the strength of the fragrance. And one thing that I think people should consider is, you know, it isn't like something like really different, but it's still something that smells quite unique. What I'm trying to say is, you know, you have your Acqua di Gio, you have your Guilty, your Gucci, you have your Armani's. So like this one is kind of different. You know, it doesn't smell like, to me at least, it doesn't smell too much like YSL Y. You know, like that's where everybody's going nowadays. It does smell kind of its own thing. So to explain that is, I have a car back here which is like a YSL-Y clone, and to me Victorioso, Legend, and Facar kind of smell the same, right? They do have kind of like that same, you know, profile, but whereas Invictus Parfum is more of a floral, more fresher fragrance, and is like doing its own thing, kind of close to them but not as close. So it's not too close to where you're like, oh my god, you know, what are you wearing, YSL-Y? No, like this is its own thing. So I would say give it a try. I wouldn't go off of what people are saying on the internet, you know, kind of saying, well, this is kind of the same thing as it was, you know, the original. Like, just try yourself, like give it a chance like I did. I think you won't regret it. One funny thing is though, so Paco Rabanne kind of changed her name, and it says Rabanne right here, right? You see it? Maybe see if I could get it a little bit closer so you can see it says Rabanne. But in this big box they sent me, it still says Paco Rabanne on it. So weird. So there you have it. So age group, I think any age group could use this. My score from 0 to 10, I'll give it an 8.5. On the lower end of the 8.5. I think it could be better, but I think it's pretty good fragrance. I don't regret. Am I going to return it? No, I'm not. Price point, I wouldn't go for the jumbo. Like, that's too much. I would just try to stay below 100 mils. So let me look right here real quick and see what the price range is right now. All right, so the price, it's around 185 for the 6.8 ounce, 140 for the 3.4 ounce, and for the little bottle, little itty bitty one, is 110. I would say if you could get it for 110, that's fine. I wouldn't pay anything more than that. Just to be kind of honest, I don't think that it is a fragrance worthy of $140 for a 3.4 ounce. So let's just leave it at that. Looking through my phone, I couldn't find it anywhere else for sale for cheaper. So that's something that you might need to consider. That, you know, you might need to wait a little bit longer until it goes into any non-retail stores like discounters. So just keep that in mind. But is it worth it? I don't think it's worth $140, honestly. I think it's maybe $120 envelope fragrance. But like I said, I wouldn't get the jumbo if I were you. That's too much. But there you have it. Thank you guys for watching. Please give me a thumbs up if you like this video. If you have tried Invictus Parfum and you have some comments, please leave them down below. And as always, again, thanks for watching. Don't forget to subscribe, and I'll catch you guys on the next video. Thanks for watching.